Hey, what's up, James? That's right. This is TCW Standout, formerly known as Triumph, Season 2, Episode 12. And on our last episode, which would be our official last episode of Triumph, we had our 16-man tournament to crown a new TCW Standout Universal Champion, and that man was Pac-Man. He is here live tonight to address his big win, and we'll have a big celebration, all that and more. Plus, we got some new standout faces here tonight, live on the channel as well. So we'll get to that in just a second. I'm going to share this real quick to a few little places here. And then we'll be live and ready to go, folks. Yeah, definitely. Pac-Man, I agree with you, James. Definitely made a name for himself. Definitely. Normally he's a tag team specialist and a former tag team champion. Now calling himself the brand new Universal Champion. Went through 15 brutal men to earn that opportunity and call himself the rightful Universal Champion. And hats off to him, man. He definitely pulled it out. And so that's really cool. Now, that being said, the former champion who had to relinquish his title, DTM, we have yet to get a medical update. We know that he is still out of action until further notice. We do hope that he is at home recuperating and hopefully see him soon. Alright guys, we're just about ready to go live. Just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to watch this tonight. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, you guys ready for this? We have a brand new arena. Thank you, James Sargent, for that. The new standout arena. This is a great arena. We have a lot of great stuff. We got 2 #1 contenders matches, and we'll talk more about that and everything as we get ready. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The new standout starts right now. Hit it, boys. Take a look at our brand new opening video. Time to put the past behind, because Triumph is no more. We are now is the time to stand out here in Thriller Championship Wrestling. That is right. As always, I am your host, live on commentary. I am Spike Tonic, welcoming you to the brand new Standout Arena. Crowd sold out here. We are so pumped, so excited to be here tonight. And they moved my desk from the skybox down here to the top of the entrance ramp. So that's awesome. So I can see the superstars walk past me each and every match. Again, we are live, sold out. Over 19,000 fans here in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Alamo. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, folks. Like and share if you could. All right, so our general manager, the TCW Hall of Famer Amanda Blaze, is here with some huge announcements. Our first match of the night, we got Evan Epic, the leader of the Epic Elite, taking on Sean Phoenix one-on-one. We have a fatal 4-way ladder match to determine the new #1 contender for the women's world title. We got former champions Amaya Beretta taking on Kiana Jade, Tammy Lynn, and Riley Rex. The internet champion Tormund Castle is here. Larry Walker, the newest member of the church, along with the leader Brandon Pickett, will take on Zero and Paxo. Hey, what's up, TJ? Alice Havoc, the brand new women's world champion, is here. Turok and Drenger, the Berserkers, make their tag team return in an Extreme Rules match against the Alien Invasion, the team of Raiden Frost and Devon Storm. This match is to determine the #1 contenders for the women's tag titles, currently held by the Hall of Famers, Cruella and Raven. It is a triple threat tornado tag with The Hunt, Elvira and Veretta taking on Eliza and Jinsu, and Amber Wilson and Ivy Rose. TWJ, Thomas Walker Jr., the United States champion, is in the building. Hawk Hanna makes his humongous debut alongside his manager, Mrs. Yao. taking on Big Bubba along with Cletus of the Moonshiners. Pac-Man, the Universal Champion, is here. And what a celebration it's going to be tonight, because tonight he looks forward to this huge, big main event. It's a fatal 5-way, winner-takes-all, #1 contender match for the Universal title. The Beast Bradley King takes on Shaw, Ryan Rex, Connor Omega, and the return of Daniel O'Grady. You guys ready for this? Let's kick it off with our GM here for Standout. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Hall of Famer herself, Amanda Blaze. That's right, TJ. Yeah, I think you might have missed a couple episodes, but yeah, at our last pay-per-view, you actually became the new United States champion. And you beat King Alpha. Or no. Who was the U.S. champion? Oh, it was Chris Ventura. So you beat James Sargent's character, Chris Ventura. So this is really cool. King Alpha actually was given the night off, but is allowed to be here tonight. He sustained a minor injury during the 16-man tournament, but he will definitely be back on our next episode, and we can't wait for his big return. Right? Hell yeah. U.S. champ, TW. So you've had the United States and the $1 million title so far, TJ. There she is, the beautiful general manager. Bow down. Bow down to Amanda Blaze. What an outfit. What a GM she has been. Giving us that 16-man tournament. Turning things around here. Partnering with CSWA to give us a brand new arena. A brand new name. A brand new feel here for the TCW Standout brand. Let's listen and see what the boss has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me be the first to introduce you to a new era in TCW wrestling. No longer will you have to triumph, because we have done that. No longer will we have to compete with Excel. They've got their own business to attend to. That's right, she did. I paid good money for this name and this arena, so I want to give a big shout out to CSWA. And ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to say, walk on to Standout here tonight. Now that name has many meanings, but for here on this brand, we want you to do just that. We want you to stand out. You all saw what Pac-Man did. Went through 15 hellacious men to gain, I should say, his first ever Universal title. And that's the kind of people, that's the kind of caliber of stars we want here on Standout. We want everybody to prove themselves, and tonight is no different. That is why I have not one, not two, but 3 #1 contender matches for championships. These men and these women, they will prove themselves, and the winners will go on to face the champions of their respective contention at the next pay-per-view. That will be called Battle Zone. Because at Battle Zone, Standout will once again prove that we are the standard bearer in Thriller Championship Wrestling. Until then, have a good night, and let's kick it off with our first one-on-one match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our new general manager, Amanda Blaze, already talking about what's going to happen later tonight. Of course, we got our championship celebration for Pac-Man. We have a huge 5-man fatal 5-way match to determine his #1 contender. All that and so much. That's right. Just like James is saying right there, who is ready to stand out? Who's going to step up? We have some new stars, fresh faces coming into the building. Obviously, I told you about Hakana coming in with his manager, Mrs. Yao. We have so much more, and Excel got the same treatment, and Sirens is as well. So a lot of new faces, fresh faces, are coming into the building now, and everybody wants to be a part of TCW, Thriller Championship Wrestling. We are growing, we are expanding slowly but surely. We're getting new faces in, and a lot of people are stepping up their game. And 2 of the biggest names stepping up are these 2 right here, the leader of the Epic Elite, the one and only Evan Epic. And, of course, the Firebird, Sean Phoenix. Sean Phoenix, a former Pacific Northwest and Hardcore champion. Evan Epic hasn't had any singles titles, but his boys, Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic, have been tag team champions. So the Epic Elite would love nothing more than to gain that momentum once again, rising to the top and getting some championship gold inside the Elite. And they look to start things off tonight in a big way as Evan Epic takes on Sean Phoenix for the first time ever, one-on-one, live here tonight on Standout. So again, if you guys are excited as I am for this new fresh start here, well, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, leave a like. I appreciate that. And again, just like last night, if you guys weren't here, TJ, thank you for bringing that up. Let's go again. Rest in peace to Jen Savage. Jen Powell, we did a big tribute show to her last night. Thank you to everybody that was able to watch or tune in for that. We have over 50 views and I believe 10 likes, give or take, on that. So that was an awesome turnout. Thank you guys so much. It was a great tribute. I think I did her proud. I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. And if you guys haven't had a chance, go check that out. That was really cool last night. And that's right. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate that. All right, first match of the night. Epic versus Phoenix. Here we go. Hopefully we get some more people popping in here tonight. There it is, the brand new Standout Arena, courtesy of CSWA. So thank you, James, once again, man. Great arena. I'm loving it. Digging the new look, the new lights, everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Kenny Carmine and Kevin Epic. Representing the Epic Elite, Evan Epic. Evan Epic wants nothing more than to win some gold and prove that the best faction in all of the Standout brand. These guys have been a staple here at Thriller Championship Wrestling since their debut, but have yet to rise to the cups they deserve, that they rightfully deserve, and that is to hold singles gold. They've won the tag titles in the past, but Evan himself, he has just been begging and just clawing his way to the top. And tonight, he says by any means necessary, he will beat Sean Phoenix and prove that it's his time to shine here on Standout. Again, that is what Standout represents. We want you to stand up, stand out. Show us what you got. Show us that you want to be the top guy. Because if you don't, well, hate to say it, but there's the door. Because we want the best. We want the elite. We want superstars. And that's exactly what we're going to bring to you. We want the thrills. We want the action. And we've got all that here in Thriller Championship Wrestling. Including this man, another TCW original. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He is the Firebird, Sean Phoenix. So Sean Phoenix, it's been a long time since he's seen gold around his waist as well. This will be another big opportunity for Sean to hopefully open some doors here in TCW Wrestling. Of course, now his daughter, Phoenix Fire, also a part of the Standout roster. She is in the building but is not competing tonight, but she obviously is in the back cheering her dad, Sean Phoenix, on. So that'll be cool. She had a great match a few weeks back against Brooke Danger, the daughter of Chris Danger, here live on the channel, and that was pretty cool to see as well. Sean looks ready to go, very focused. Let's see if he can get the job done again. This is our opening bout here tonight. We got some amazing matches. We have ladder matches, tag team triple threats, fatal 5-way main event. We have a debut of Hakano along with Miss Yao. So much happening tonight. There's just a new buzz, a new feeling, a new energy here inside the Standout Arena. And as you can see, I'm up here alongside our Spanish announce team. They got me sitting up at the top of the rampway now doing commentary. So no more announcer's desk down there below. It's all up here at the rampway. Oh, out of the gate. Big running bulldog there by Evan Epic. Loving the new feel here. Look at this. Oh, nice. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Round the world. Went for the cover. 1 count there for Phoenix. Check my notes here with TCW. Make sure to see what's going on here. Make sure everything's going on the up and up. All right, big running kick there by Phoenix. And another swift kick right to the back of the shoulders there. Now we're going to target the left arm is Sean. And hey, 3WA Network, welcome. Triumph has been replaced with the new Standout Arena and logo, courtesy of CSWA. James Sargent, bow down to you. Thank you for that. And we're kicking things off tonight in a big way with two huge names, Evan Epic and Sean Phoenix, battling it out to climb the rankings here. And look at this, the cocky cover from Evan and a kick out by Sean Phoenix. So again, if you're just tuning in, we got a lot of great matches here tonight. We got ladder matches, so much more. You guys aren't going to want to miss the action whatsoever. This is a brand new breath of fresh air for TCW. The show formerly known as Triumph is no more. We are now known as Standout. Standout, Excel, Sirens, and Freedom. So this brand definitely is going to stand out for months, maybe even years to come here, because TCW is definitely putting on some really great shows and great matches. Big rivalries, new things happening. We have a big championship celebration later tonight as Pac-Man will celebrate his first Universal title victory, winning that 16-man tournament we had here live on the channel a few days ago. You can see it right now. Evan Epic in control of Sean Phoenix. They're working on the head here, just wrenching away. Oh, wait a minute, it's got him in that, like, oh, this is like a surfboard stretcher of sorts. And oh, Sean able to escape though. Nicely done by the Firebird. Look at this. Oh, swinging neck breaker from Evan. And the crowd here in San Antonio not happy with Evan Epic right now. They're trying to rally and slowly start to get behind Sean Phoenix. And Sean can feel that energy buzzing in the arena here. Off the ropes. Oh, went for the kick. Nobody home for Sean. Crucifix bomb. Shoulders are down. One. No, kick out. Evan able to get his shoulder up. Phoenix now, no stranger to the high risk, going up to the top perhaps, looking for a nice reverse into a moonsault from the top. Connects here by Sean Phoenix. And you see Kevin and Kenny on the outside, a little worried about their leader, Evan Epic here. Sean Phoenix is slowly starting to get the momentum switched here. Went for the cover, kick out there. Both men back to her feet. Nice Hurricane Rana there by Sean Phoenix to Evan Epic. Oh, not a problem, CSWA. Not a problem, James. Been a pretty back and forth match between two amazing athletic individuals here, Phoenix and Epic. Oh, wait a minute. Standing Spanish Fly, Sean Phoenix. Thought he was going to go for the cover, but wait, there's Kenny Carmine up on the ring apron trying to distract Sean Phoenix. Meanwhile, from behind, Evan Epic's going to take advantage of that distraction. Oh, turns into a backbreaker. Now we're going to drag Phoenix into the center of the ring. Pretty Haven goes for the cover, does Evan too, and a kick out at 2. Barely able to escape is Sean Phoenix here. Phoenix is struggling now thanks to that blatant interference. And now the stuck polar leg stretch there. Nicely applied here by Evan. Oh, Sean able to roll out of it though. Break up the hold, but Evan again back on the offense here. Has control of Phoenix. Uh-oh. Evan ready to charge it up off the ropes. Oh, right to the back of the neck against the ropes. The Phoenix back to his feet, trying to overpower him. Oh, caught him with a kick right under the jaw. Down goes Evan. Again, Sean going back to that perhaps injured left arm. And again, Kenny Carmine having some words with Phoenix. Phoenix needs to turn around and stay focused on his opponent here. Oh no! Face first went Phoenix. Oh, running knee right to the midsection. Evan Epic. This is why they are the Epic Elite. They will do any underhanded tactic they can. But Sean staying in. Look at the single leg Boston Crab, and Evan reached for the ropes and he got it. Evans in the drop zone. Sean can feel it. Phoenix up to the top again. Oh! 630. I believe, is that the 450 or the 630? Right, the Epic cheaters. I know. Went for the cover. Now the referee distracted by Kenny Carmine. You know for a fact right now that Sean Phoenix has to be fuming on the inside, knowing that this match could have been over right there. Double stomp to the midsection. Evans out on his feet. Nice European uppercut, stunning Evan. Phoenix now big Irish whip into the turnbuckle here. Sean with running forearm right to the nose. And Evan though fighting back, taking down Phoenix for a moment. You see him clutching his chest though. You know Evan's got to be hurting on the inside. Evan's ready to pull the trigger. Oh, super kick. He calls that the epic ending. Goes for the cover, maybe? Yes, he does. Sean could be lights out here. 1, 2. He got him. Evan Epic turns off the lights on Sean Phoenix and gets a big victory here tonight as we kick things off on our initial episode of Standout. Wow. Hey, we told you we wanted them to stand out, show us something. And Evan, you know, whether he cheated or not, which blatantly, obviously, even I can say he cheated. But regardless of what happened in the match, Evan got the victory over a game Sean Phoenix here tonight. So again, another opening great match there. Phoenix needs 2 partners to face him in a 6-man tag team. Yeah, he does. He really does. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure that I can talk to Amanda Blaze and perhaps get that accomplished on our next episode of Standout. And look at this, the cocky Evan Epic just now toying with the crowd. This man is so pompous, so arrogant. That is just what Evan Epic and the Epic Elite is all about here, folks. Just absolute disrespect. My goodness. All right, well, now we're going to take things up a notch because the women are going to get a little extreme, going to get a little hardcore because right here tonight we have a fatal 4-way ladder match to determine the new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, currently held by the dominant Alice, excuse me, I bit my tongue, ow. Currently held by the current dominant destroyer known as Alice Havoc. So Alice Havoc, who will be here joining us live later tonight, will have a close eye on this one as former champion Amaya Beretta takes on 18-year-old Kiana Jade, former champion Riley Rex, and Moonshiner's own Tammy Lynn. It's a fatal 4-way match. One woman will climb the ladder and earn that contract to get a shot against Alice. Who's it going to be? This could be a breakout moment for a lot of competitors here, especially Tammy Lynn and Kiana Jade, who have come close to earning opportunities like this before, only to fall short. And then you've got Amaya and Riley, former champions. This is anybody's match to win. And who is going to step up and stand out here tonight on Standout? I'm talking to the TCW owner now about trying to get that 6-man match taken care of. Hopefully I'll get a response back here soon. Alright, ladder match about to get underway. You see the briefcase that holds the contract for that title match. And here comes the rightful former Women's World Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Maya Beretta. Maya Beretta was a great women's champion in her own right. Would love to have that title around her waist again very, very soon. And you know deep down she would love to get her hands on the new women's champion, Alice Havoc, as well. The crowd here in San Antonio, some of them clapping, some of them booing, but they all respect the in-ring ability of Maya Beretta, that is for certain. Whether you love her or hate her, this woman definitely knows how to put on a performance worthy of a champion. There you see it. She says, it's my time. It's all about me. That championship needs to come home where it belongs. And perhaps that might start to happen if she can win this ladder match. Oh, the crowd is on their feet here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponents. First, when she first arrived, she was only 16. Yeah, 16. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the brand new Kiana Jade. So Kiana Jade, the punk rock princess, ready to do some damage here and earn herself her first title opportunity. Like I said, she's came close many times before, unable to get the #1 contendership or the title for that matter, but you know she's chomping at the bit to get in that title picture. Introducing next from the swamplands of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Moonshiners, Tammy Lynn Moonshine. Hey, Ricky, welcome. Ricky Velasquez Project in the house. One of the mainstays of Thriller Championship Wrestling and this channel, so glad to have you here, Ricky. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. You guys ready for this? Fatal 4-way women's ladder match. #1 contendership on the line. Some of the folks here in San Antonio cheering for Tammy Lynn. This will be a big opportunity for her and the Moonshine family. Of course, her cousin, Big Bubba, will be in action tonight against the debuting Hakana. And here comes a former Women's World Champion, the daughter of Ryan Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, Riley Rex. That's right, CSWA, you hit it the nail right on the head there. One of the original 5, APW in the house. APW, CSWA, XCW. Well, me, I was WXW. And TCW. I was XCW West, actually. But we all get it. I'm just glad to have you guys here. Both Ricky and James. DJ and everybody else is here tonight. If you didn't say hello, please do so I know you're here. And here we go, guys. Fatal 4-way in our second match tonight. One of these 4 women will climb that ladder and retrieve that briefcase, earning a women's title match. Like I said, the champion Alice Havoc in the back. We'll be watching this one closely here. Maya Beretta goes right after Tammy Lynn. Meanwhile, Riley Rex going after Kiana Jade. Yeah, I saw you're coming with a new league suit, the Combat Wrestling Championship. Was it like the CWC or something like that? I've been paying attention, and I'm excited to see how that's going to play out for you, Ricky. I really am. All right, Jade and Rex on the outside battling it out. Meanwhile, Beretta and Tammy Lynn on the inside. Remember, the only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve that briefcase. Other than that, well, there are no rules. Anything goes here in this one, folks. Ooh, face first off the apron goes Riley Rex. Her father, Ryan Rex, will be in our star-studded 5-man Fatal 4-Way match in our main event tonight, looking to earn himself another shot against the Universal Champion. And of course, the newly crowned champion, Pac-Man, will be here for his championship celebration later tonight. Oh! I don't know if you guys just saw that, but Tammy Lynn just bounced off the apron, through the ladder and onto the floor. That was some nasty, harsh impact there for Tammy Lynn. And Maya Beretta now going to introduce the ladders first into this match. Bounces it off the forehead of Tammy Lynn. Now setting it up right under that briefcase. Look at this quickly. Beretta up to the top. Has her hands on the briefcase. But wisely, Riley Rex, no stranger to title matches. She actually won a title herself in one of these ladder match type ordeals. Meanwhile, ooh, nasty maneuver there by Kiana Jade on Tammy Lynn. Wait a minute. Amaya Beretta stuck, hanging tightly onto that briefcase. Gets caught by Rex. Electric chair backdrop. Amaya Beretta taken out by Riley Rex. Kiana Jade with the ladder. Tosses Riley Rex over the top rope here. Kiana Jade again has the ladder in hand. And oh, not for long. Rex picks her up. Nice power slam. Tammy Lynn now back to her feet as well. Ooh, Tammy, nasty kick right to the face of Riley. And again, boots, run after another right to the face. Now it's down to perhaps the two underdogs in this match, Kiana Jade and Tammy Lynn. Of course, the rest of the Moonshine family is watching in the back, cheering their cousin, sister, whatever you want to call her, Tammy Lynn on. Maya Beretta, though, back into this matchup, using that vicious steel ladder as a weapon here. Now up to the top. Again, Maya Beretta looking to become #1 contender. Wants that title back. Something bad. Wait a minute. On the opposite side, here's Tammy Lynn. Both women exchanging blows here. Wait a minute. Kiana Jade trying to... Oh, no! There goes the ladder. Maya Beretta and Tammy Lynn down. Riley Rex now going to work on the back, twisting away on Kiana Jade here. That was a nasty fall of the ladder for both Amaya and Tammy Lynn here. And somehow they are still back to their feet. Oh, no, man, no. Not on the ladder. Amaya, oh my God! Back, neck first on the ladder. Tammy Lynn could be out as she rolls to the outside. Amaya Beretta now has the ladder off the face. Goes Riley Rex. And again, whoo, Amaya Beretta showing some viciousness here tonight. She is definitely wanting to stand out. She wants that title back something bad, folks. As she's up to the top, surveys the surroundings. Kiana Jade now quickly up to the top as well. This could be Kiana's moment here. As she's trading blows, the fans here in San Antonio, oh, cheering her on, and no, down goes Jade. Nobody there to stop her. Amaya Beretta's hands on the briefcase, trying to unhook it. Struggling a bit here at the top. I don't know what Tammy Lynn's doing out here. Riley's down. Jade is down. Tammy Lynn with another humongous ladder. And I hate to say it, but this one could be over. Wait a minute, no. Rex up to the top. Amaya could not get it done. Hey, Damien. Hey, Mondo. What's up, man? This is the new Triumph. This is Standout, my friend. Man, it's been a great night so far. This is our second match. Oh, no. There goes the ladder. Rex is hanging. Kiana Carter. Power bomb. Man, this has been exciting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought she was going to land on the ladder. I thought Tammy Lynn was going to be forced to land on that ladder. Oh. It has been chaotic here. This fatal four-way ladder match to crown a new #1 contender for the Women's World Heavyweight title. It has been nothing short of amazing here. These four women giving us one hell of a show. And we haven't even scratched the surface of what you're going to see here tonight. Off the ladder, face first goes Tammy Lynn. Riley Rex tosses Tammy Lynn over the, Kiana Jade to the outside. Oh, no, 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 no. Riley, no, oh my God! Tammy Lynn can be broken in half. We need medical personnel. What the hell did I just witness? And now Riley gonna punish Tammy Lynn again with a backbreaker. Meanwhile, wait a minute, in the ring, Amaya Moretta's got her hands on it. Amaya looking to steal it here. Wait a minute, here comes Rex. Riley stopping Amaya Moretta in her tracks again. And Kiana Jade, no, there goes Beretta. And there goes Rex, the ladder falling on Amaya. Both women down, it's chaos here. It's like a demolition derby here in this ladder match. How the hell is Tammy Lynn back on her feet? Kiana Jade, oh, Tammy with the kicks. The crowd here in San Antonio, I don't think they've ever seen anything like this in a while. Tammy Lynn trying to get the crowd behind her. Turns her attention back to Amaya for a minute. Kick to the midsection, stuns Kiana. Kiana Jade sent over the top, lands on the apron. This is the type of matches we want to see on Standout, folks. Kiana Jade, look at this. Quickly up to the top. This could be her moment. Meanwhile, Tammy Lynn, dealing with Amaya Beretta, now turns her attention back to Kiana Jade. And now it's Kiana who goes a-swinging. Gets caught. No, Amaya Beretta, another electric chair backdrop. What the hell is Tammy Lynn doing? Tammy Lynn up to the top, went for the missile drop kick. Nobody home. Folks, if you wanted exciting OMG moments here tonight, by God, we're getting them here in this match. Tammy Lynn with the ladder just took out Rex and Beretta. Kiana Jade still down and out here. Oh, there goes Rex again. You know Alice Havoc has to be in the back just watching this going, what the hell are these women going to put themselves through just to get a shot at me and my championship? Oh, back first off the ladder. Amaya Beretta now punishing with that steel ladder right to the body of Tammy Lynn. Three women are down. This is Amaya's moment again. Amaya Beretta has her hands on that briefcase. This has to be over here. If she could just unclasp that clamp and get that briefcase. Wait a minute, again on the other side. Down goes Beretta. Oh no! Oh, nasty. Tammy Lynn, there goes Kiana Jade as well on the outside again, but wasn't enough. Kiana Jade is back up. Tammy Lynn doesn't see it. Tammy Lynn, oh! The ladder just landing on the head of Riley Rex. I've never seen a ladder match more brutal than what I'm witnessing right now, to be honest. I really haven't. Oh my God. This is insane. Sets that ladder up. Kiana Jade needs to get this here. This would be a breakout moment for Kiana Jade. Looking to stand out here on Standout. Does she have it? The 18-year-old Kiana Jade trying to unhook the briefcase. Oh no, but there's the moonshiner Tammy Lynn stopping the youngster in her tracks. And now landing there for Jade. Tammy Lynn trying to unhook the briefcase. What the hell is Amaya Beretta doing? Amaya Beretta, oh, off the top rope, knee first to Kiana Jade. Meanwhile, Riley Rex trying desperately to get Tammy Lynn off that ladder and away from that briefcase. Wait a minute. Oh, death belly driver there to Kiana Jade. It has just been non-stop pandemonium here. And look at this. Power bomb to Tammy Lynn. What a freaking match you guys are witnessing here live tonight. And if you didn't get a chance to watch this live, man, you guys definitely missed out if you're watching the replay, because my God, what a match. Oh! Stunner there by Riley Rex. Beautiful neckbreaker. Like, 3 women are down. Riley, this could be her moment now. Riley just needs to unhook that briefcase and walk away the winner. And she does! Riley Rex once again earns a world championship match against Alice Havoc. Wow. Hey, what's up, Reaper? Man, Reaper, man, you just missed a hell of a killer ladder match. Watch this right here. Oh my God, back first on the ladder went the back of Tammy Lynn. I have never seen such viciousness in a ladder match in a long time, folks. Whew. Glad to have you guys all here tonight along for the ride. This new and improved show replacing Triumph Standout, man. We are definitely proving why this is the top, one of the 4 top brands here in TCW. Like, goodness Lord. I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, there you have it right there, CSWA. James is saying, great match indeed. And there is the new #1 contender for the Women's Heavyweight Championship, Riley freaking Rex. Congratulations. You know she's got to be hurting, though. Has to be hurting. Oh, boy. Well, up next, we're going to have an inside look at our brand new internet champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the big man, Tormund Castle, is here, and he will be live to address his big win in winning the internet championship. And perhaps we'll get an inside look of what's next for the big man, Tormund. So stay tuned here. Tormund Castle live, the internet champion, here on Standout. Man, what a match. Yo, when I put it down at the bottom of the screen, let's enjoy some thrilling action. That was beyond anything I could have imagined for a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Like, that was exactly what I was hoping for, and then some. Like, man. Alright, let's head down to the ring with Tormund. Okay, well. Give me just a second here. Alright, I'll deal with that in just a second. Let's get this interview done real quick. Alright, Tormund, what do you got to say for us, big guy? Take it away. TCW Standout. Let me first say welcome tonight. And you guys just saw 2 killer matches, but you know what? What you're looking at right now is the definition of dominance, the definition of pure destruction, because I am your internet champion. I am the Castle. I am the Tormund Castle. You know, and I used to be a big part of what was known as the Union, but to be honest, Dusk, Blake, you guys did nothing for my career. I did everything that I have earned on my own. I didn't need you lackeys holding me down. And now the big question is, who is the big wannabe that keeps coming out here, running their mouth, and trying to simmer up some kind of, I don't know, some sort of problem with me? So I gotta ask, if you got a problem with the big man, well, by all means, I'm right here. So why don't you just come down here, whoever you are. Hell, you can't even have the balls to come out here and reveal who you are. So I'm begging you, I'm pleading you, please, show your face here tonight. Oh my God. It can't. No. It's the former World Heavyweight Champion, Austin. We haven't seen Austin since he cashed in almost 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago against the Beast Bradley King, exiling the Beast from TCW. This is a shocking moment. Hey, Torman. Look like you've seen a ghost. Listen, buddy. There's a reason why San Antonio and the rest of TCW Universe has been buzzing lately. They've been looking for moments like this. And let me tell you something. I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere this time. Trust me on that one. You. I don't even know who you are. All I know is you are a flash-in-the-pan champion. And kudos to you for beating the Beast and exiling him. But here's the problem. Newsflash, you didn't get the job done because unfortunately for us, the Beast is back. And he hasn't been doing so hot right now, but don't worry. I have a feeling things could change soon. But the bigger problem is, why the hell are you back, Austin? I'm back for one thing. I'm back to prove that I will be someday a TCW Hall of Famer. And I'm also back because my brother Austin, or brother Johnny, needs a little bit of a push, if you will. Hey, Count. So, I'm here to announce that I'm officially back in TCW, and me and Johnny are going to run this place. Really, Austin? Well, right now, the only thing I see you doing is running your mouth. And unfortunately for you, running your mouth isn't going to get you anywhere. If anything, it's going to get you in a fight you don't want. You see, you're talking to the internet champion, and the internet's buzzing right now because of you and me for the first time ever in the ring face to face. But how about we get that buzz going a little more and have a match? You know what? You fell right into the trap I was hoping for, Mr. Torman. I would love a match against you for that coveted internet championship. But before I do that, why don't you accept this challenge? Next week on Standout, me and my brother Johnny versus you and a partner of your choosing. You really want to step foot with me? Kid, I'm pretty sure you got ring rust. You haven't been in the ring here on TCW in almost 2 years. And your brother Johnny, he might be quick. He might be very, what is that, in your head kind of superstar. But I assure you, it ain't going to matter. I will take you guys down and knock you out one by one. You know what? Here's the problem with you. You are the most overrated, overhyped big man in TCW. Hell, Pac-Man's got a better following than you do, Castle. If anything, maybe he should be out here challenging you. And then we can get a dual champion, and we'll have some more history made, and we'll have somebody better representing TCW and the internet title than you. You know what? You just keep pushing my buttons, Mr. Graves, and I might have to show you what the castle is all about. So say my name one more time, Graves. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, these two going at it. As these two go at it, we'll get on to our next segment here in just a minute. Folks, I have to head backstage and take a phone call, so I have to leave the commentary desk for a minute, so I will be back. But chaos breaking down right now. Folks, can we get some security down here? All right, guys, I got to go. I'll be right back. We need security down here. Thank you. All right, let me get settled back in here at the announce desk. Sorry about that, folks. I had a phone call for some very important TCW management stuff. Looks like I might have to change the entrance for this superstar. Yeah, that's why. Okay. It's been a while since I've used Zero, so... Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Lucha Brothers, the Lucha Express. Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Paxo, I give you Zero. Zero, a former two-time flyweight champion. Along with Paxo, these two Luchas, they have not been featured on TCW Standout in some time. And we are glad to have them back here tonight for the first time ever as they take on the newest member of the Wicked Church. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Pickett, yes, did beat Larry Walker at the pay-per-view inside Hell in a Cell. And that means Larry is now under the sole leadership of Brandon and the rest of the church. Well, tonight, alongside Pickett, Walker looks to take on Zero for the first time ever, one-on-one. Alright, here we go. How to get running. Hurricane Rana there by Zero. Going right after Larry Walker. Larry's cousin, TWJ Thomas Walker Jr. will be here later tonight. The new United States champion in the building. And he will try to have his championship celebration the best way the billion-dollar man can. I mean, just imagine what he's going to be trying to... We'll probably see balloons. Hell, we might even see Yerple the Clown for all we know. It's TWJ, you never know, right? Look at this, Zero now in control of Larry. Ooh, he's just wrenching on that right arm. Wisely, Larry able to escape. And you see the evil Brandon Pickett at ringside, the leader of the church, and my arch nemesis. And my boys Hitman and King Dizzle have been given the night off as well. They hope to return to action soon, in tag team action or in singles. In the meantime, they're enjoying their long vacation down in Tijuana, so hats off to those guys. Ooh, nasty right hook there by Larry. Trying to ground Zero, trying to keep him isolated. Doesn't want to get Zero moving around too quickly and get that adrenaline going and get that speed factor of Zero running wild here tonight. Again, another smart strategy here. Attack the legs of Zero. That is what Larry's trying to do, trying to punish this luchador superstar. Oh, face buster. Nice X factor there by Zero. Wait a minute, Zero. Ready to hit the, oh my, oh! Jumping 450? Kick out by Walker. Ooh, shot there, caught Zero. Larry trying to pick apart the masked superstar Zero. Look at this, trying to rip at the mask and tear at the neck. Larry showing some viciousness here. He's definitely learning something perhaps from Brandon Pickett and the rest of the church, but oh, he got caught. Nice takedown by Zero. Knee to the face now. Zero going to drag Larry. Goes for the cover here. One. Again, thank you to Count, CSWA, Damien, TWJ was here as well, and DJ, and everybody for tuning in tonight. If I didn't mention your name, I apologize. I'm not trying to forget anybody. But I hope you guys are enjoying the show tonight. This is a new, fresh start here for TCW. Again, as you saw at the title of the screen, in the description here, we are no longer Triumph. This is now known as Standout. And man, we've definitely got some standout breakout talents here already tonight. We have a new #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Riley Rex. We saw Sean Phoenix unfortunately fall victim to Evan Epic. And now we got Zero taking on the new Wicked Church member, Larry Walker here. It's a big opportunity for both Zero and Larry, respectively. And look at this Luthez press, raining down punches as Walker. Larry looks for the cover here. 1, 2. Almost got the victory there. Larry Walker in his home state of Texas here, live in San Antonio. Goes for the cover and a stunner! Made famous by one of his idols, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. He got him! Larry Walker gets the victory tonight. And like I said earlier in the match, he definitely has been learning something, perhaps, from Brandon Pickett and the rest of the Wicked Church, because Larry Walker just wiped the floor with the Masked Luchador Zero. That's a big win for Larry for sure. And wait a minute. Larry, don't... And you know that Brandon's not going to be happy about this. Brandon's going to have some words with Larry, that's for sure. All right, folks, up next is the women's heavyweight champion Alice Havoc, and after that grueling ladder match, I can just imagine what's on the mind of Alice Havoc now that she knows who her next challenger is for her world championship, the one and only Riley Rex. So the big hard-hitting monster known as Alice Havoc, live next on the channel. So stay tuned. Well, well, well. As I look around this cesspool of a city, and I swear, sometimes I don't even know why I bothered coming to this city of San Antonio. Hell, any city for that matter. You guys are just a bunch of idiots. I don't understand why I even waste my time coming out here. But Amanda Blaze says, I need to address the audience. Well, here goes nothing. I hate not being in control of my own fate. But one thing I can be in control of is the fact that I am the women's world champion. And tonight, Riley, you put on one hell of a performance. I'll give you that. But me, now I ain't no reality show contestant. But I'm not here to figure out what I'm going to do after TCW. I'll tell you that. I'm here because I'm the champion and I am dominant. I'm a monster. Hell, my name isn't Havoc for no reason. I am a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. And you people think I care about you? You think I care about Riley? You think I care about anything that Amanda Blaze has to say? Please. The only reason why I do what she says is because she signs my paycheck. We all know if it wasn't for her doing that, I would leave this company in a heartbeat. I'd go back to Sirens. Hell, I might even just show her up to Excel one of these nights. But you see what? As I sit around here and I look and I ponder at the fact that, oh yay, Riley Rex gets another title shot, I ask myself, is she really worthy? Now I can't stop greatness from happening. Oh wait, I can, and I will. Okay, that was kind of not the promo I had written out. I kind of went a little off the script there and fumbled a little bit, but that's okay. Nonetheless, Alice Havoc obviously not happy about Riley Rex winning the championship opportunity. Perhaps Alice would like to take on like Xena Kelly, somebody that Alice feels that she could squash in like 20 seconds, you know. She knows that Riley Rex is going to give her one hell of a fight. We can guarantee that. And speaking of a fight, this one here could definitely be a fight. I'm a little intrigued to see this. Drenger and Turok, the Berserkers, back in action here, taking on the Alien Invasion's Raiden Frost and Devin Storms. This is a tag team Tornado Extreme Rules match. Both teams looking to gain some momentum in the tag division. And Amanda Blaze says, well, if you want to prove yourself and stand out, we're going to up the ante. We're going to make this Extreme Rules. Let's see what you two teams got. And so for the first time ever, these two teams meet next. And it's live only on Standout tonight. So I know there's not a whole lot of people watching tonight, and I guess that's understandable. But I hope you guys are enjoying the show for those of you that are watching. Hopefully you guys are excited for this new start, this new fresh excitement that is Standout. We've had some pretty great matches so far, and hopefully we can continue to have some more great matches tonight. Alright, Tag Team Extreme Rules match coming up next, only on Standout. You guys ready? Here we go. Ow. There they are. Drenger in the back. Turok in the front. They are the Berserkers. These guys, former impromptu tag champions. Again, we no longer have impromptu titles, just so everybody knows. There was just way too many titles to keep track of with everything going on between these four brands and this and that. So we decided to, it was a trial and error, and it worked well. It did, but still, it will go on the record book that they were impromptu tag champions. Hey, Rocco. Glad to have you here, brother. That's right. We got Extreme Rules. Turok and Drenger, the Berserkers, for the first time ever taking on this team. And this is the second time that these two men have teamed up. They are a part of the faction known as the Alien Invasion, along with the flyweight champion Lars Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, Raiden Frost, Devin Storm, the Alien Invasion. You see Devin Storms in the front, Raiden Frost in the back. Raiden Frost, of course, is the late. He is the son of the Hall of Famer James Frost. Well, at least according to my EFED, he is. Obviously, I'm trying to keep some kayfabe here. I do know the owner of the actual James Frost, and obviously this is not one of his CAWs, but because they share the same last name, hey, it worked. Made for a great storyline. Because little does everybody know, Raiden Frost actually retired his own dad, the TCW Hall of Famer James Frost. So, and since then, Raiden has created this faction with his good buddy Devin and Lars. And here they go. They're going to go against the Berserkers here in Tag Team Extreme Rules. Sorry guys, TCW management's been blowing up my phone. Amanda Blaze telling me, hey, you know, make sure you talk about this, make sure you talk about that. Okay, Amanda, calm down. I get it. You're excited about this new brand. Well, the revamp, anyway. Again, if you guys didn't know, Triumph is no more. We are now Standout. Amanda Blaze wants to make sure that I get that out there. So this will be the new home for a lot of your favorite stars. And Amanda Blaze, at the beginning of the show, announced that our following pay-per-view coming up will be known as Battle Zone. So that'll be cool. Sirens will, their next episode of the All Women's Show Sirens, she wanted me to announce that their pay-per-view is called Pick Your Poison. It will be a little bit fan interactive if you have me on Facebook and on Twitter. I will be trying to post some stuff on that over the next week. Ooh, man, Turok and Drengar right now taking apart the body of Devin Storm. Oh! Big running knee there by Turok. From behind, Raiden Frost is back in. Again, this is a good opportunity for either one of these teams to basically just move up the rankings and get one step closer to a title shot. Right now, the champions are the Hall of Famers, the 13-time Morrison brothers. They are in the building watching this match closely, perhaps looking at their future opponents for the tag titles. So Kyle and Mike Morrison watching from the back. Oh, nice swinging neck breaker there. Nicely done by Raiden. No! Crossbody and the raining down of punches by Drenger. Goes for the cover here. Frost is in trouble. No, kick out at one. See the table there in the ring? That is all legal here. Anything goes. They don't have to tag out. No count outs. No DQs. None of that here in this Extreme Rules tag match. Devin Storm's trying to pick apart. Rolls up. Drenger here goes for the win and a kick out. Ooh, that's a unique way to pin somebody there. Look at the size of these Berserkers. These guys are huge. Of course, they're normally accompanied by Valkyrie Sky. Valkyrie Sky, of course, is the women's Miss Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder here for the Standout brand. And we have heard rumors that perhaps next week she will be here. And a lot of people are speculating, will she cash in on Alice Havoc? And or will she wait and try to cash in and put herself in that triple threat type of situation between Riley Rex and Alice Havoc? I mean, anything can happen. You never know when Valkyrie's going to strike with that briefcase. Same can be said for Mr. Opportunity in the Bank, Cody Jackson. And Cody definitely has his eyes on Pac-Man in that Universal Championship as well. Hey, King Alpha, welcome. Glad you could be here. Welcome to Standout, brother. We've had some amazing matches so far tonight, and we're about halfway through. You missed a killer ladder match, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks for the thumbs up, as always. And that goes to everybody out there that did that tonight. Thank you. If you are just tuning in, like Alpha is, we have Devin Storms and Raiden Frost. Alien Invasion taking on the Berserkers, Drenger and Turok in an Extreme Rules tag team match. In the ring, we got Turok going against Devin Storms here. Goes for the cover. Devin's in trouble. 1, 2. Almost got it. There's Raiden Frost breaking it up. Turok's going to make Frost pay. Oh, wipes him out there. Look at the strength of Drenger there. Picks up Devin. Frost looking for the big running power slam. With authority, takes him down. And now look at this Turok riding that wave of momentum here live in San Antonio. And beautiful crossbody. Down goes Frost, landing on that table on the outside. And for those who are wondering, the Spanish announce table, along with myself, have all been moved up by the entrance ramp. So, a lot has changed here with this new Standout Arena, courtesy of CSWA. Amanda Blaze, our general manager for Standout, paid a bunch of money to not only rebrand, but to revamp the arena and everything, and to also get some new talent. So we got some new faces here. And we'll talk more about that before the show concludes. After our main event, I'll show you guys all the new faces here for TCW Standout. So you're definitely going to want to stick around for that if you can. Still to come tonight, fatal 5-way main event. #1 contender for the Universal title. The return of Daniel O'Grady, Ryan Rex, Caleb Shaw, Connor Omega, and the Beast Bradley King. One of those 5 men will earn a Universal title shot against the new champion Pac-Man at the Battle Zone pay-per-view. King Alpha has been given the night off, but we are glad to see that he is in the back watching this. He sustained a minor injury to his shoulder. He will be returning to live action next episode here on Standout. Meanwhile, back to the action here on the screen. It looks like, yes, Drenger has been busted open, courtesy of the Alien Invasion. And, oh my God, the 630 from Devin Storm. Goes for the cover to Devin. 1, 2, 3, got it. The Alien Invasion just upset the Berserkers, and I can't understand why Turok didn't try to break that up. He had the opportunity to save his tag partner, Drenger, right there, and he blatantly just stood there. I mean, that's an upset right there. Raiden Frost and Devin Storms winning a huge tag team matchup here tonight. Definitely a great match, but that was a very interesting outcome. Wow. Turok and Drenger perhaps could be having problems internally when it comes to the Berserkers. But Raiden Frost and Devin Storm, the Alien Invasion, perhaps on Cloud 9 tonight with that victory. All right, well, we're going to move on to some more stuff here tonight. Ooh, all right. Well, we got some women's tag team action coming at you. We have a triple threat tag team match, Tornado Tag. All 3 teams will be in at the same time. First women's team to get a pinfall or submission will earn the right to face the Hall of Famers and your current tag champions, Raven and Cruella, for the titles at the Battle Zone pay-per-view. We got Eliza Aries and Jinsu Song. On the left, we have the Hunts, Elvira Wolf, and Veretta Vendetta. And, of course, we've got Amanda excuse me, Amber Wilson and Ivy Rose teaming up as well. Who will get that huge opportunity to take on the 3-time tag team champions, Raven and Cruella? The Sinister Sisters will be definitely looking to see who gets the victory here tonight. Alright, wait for this to load up here. Yep, the hunt. The hunts. Same difference. Yeah. And their faction member, Alice Havoc, who we saw a little bit ago, Alice Havoc is the women's world champion, and their other faction member, Amanda Black, is in the back. She has the night off, but she'll be obviously watching from backstage. So a lot of big things starting to shape up here in Standout, and we actually have a brand new superstar making his in-ring debut later tonight. The big, almost 7 foot, 500 pound former sumo wrestler Hakana, along with his new manager, Mrs. Yao. That's going to be exciting to see. One of the brand new faces here on Standout. So a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm just waiting for this to load up. It's going to take a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Number 1 contender for the women's tag titles. Let's do it. And obviously, Alpha, you're going to see the brand new Standout Arena made courtesy exclusively here to TCW, made by our buddies CSWA. So thank you, James. Look at that stage. Look at this. We got our new announce table, man. I no longer have to sit in the skybox. I can sit right out here and enjoy the action. Introducing first at a combined weight of 318 pounds, Beretta Vendetta, Elvira Wolf, the Hunt. Elvira Wolf, Beretta Vendetta, former women's tag team champions, ready to climb the mountain again here tonight. They've been on quite a dominant role here in the tag division as of late. Amanda Blaze, our new GM, announced that they would be a part of this triple threat tag team match. Right? I like it too. Like I said, James definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to arenas and stuff, and championships and all that stuff. So, and he's actually the one that came up with the Standout name. He actually he had that logo at one time for a show that he was going to do that he decided to cancel. And so I asked him, I said, well, can I have permission to use it? And he said, yeah. And so, again, James, if you happen to be watching or listening, bro, thank you so much. I appreciate all your help, as always. All right. Introducing at a combined weight of 294 pounds, Jinsu Song in the purple, Eliza Aries. They are the Faith Breakers. So the Faith Breakers looking for their huge breakout opportunity here on Standout. They're going to become new number 1 contenders and take on Cruella and Raven at the Battle Zone pay-per-view. Fans here in San Antonio on their feet, anticipating what will be a hell of a match here. And introducing their opponents. First, from Leeds, England, Amber Wilson. Amber Wilson, one of the TCW originals here, started off on what is now known as Sirens, made her way to the Standout roster, and has definitely made a name for herself. And the biggest shock of them all is now she's teamed herself up with her tag team partner, who we're going to see in a moment, that being Ivy Rose. We would have never thought in a million years that Amber Wilson would team with Ivy Rose, but that formation has happened. And this will be the only second time they've ever teamed together. And this is a big opportunity for both Wilson and Rose. Getting a lot of boos here is Amber, and rightfully so. She is not a very well-liked individual here. Ever since her, she turned her back on the fans. And here comes her tag team partner, her new best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, the venomous poison known as Ivy Rose. Ivy Rose, another standout superstar who came to us way back when in TCW. And you see the back of her shirt says, "Every rose has its thorn," and that is true. This girl, her last name might be Rose, but I tell you, she has got some thorns in her arsenal. She is ready to dish out some punishment here. Ivy Rose, one of those women you don't want to mess with. Very toxic individual, lining herself with another very egotistical woman, and that being Amber Wilson. These two are almost on the same ego level as the Luscious sisters, Riley and Ashley. So this is going to be a great matchup here. All three teams in the ring at the same time. First, person to get a pinfall or submission will win this triple threat match for their team, earning themselves the #1 contender match. With Ivy Rose battling out against Eliza Aries here on the left-hand side of your screen in the corner. Amber Wilson and Beretta Vendetta going at it. Meanwhile, Elvira Wolf and Jin-Soo Sung. Jin-Soo, of course, in the purple there. It's going to be kind of a difficult match to call, but I'll do my best. Backbreaker there by Amber. We get these multi-person matches, it can be a little chaotic, but we do our best here in TCW. Big spear by Eliza, takes down Ivy. Nice running clothesline there by Ivy Rose, takes down Eliza Aries. And to the outside, down goes Beretta Vendetta, courtesy of Amber Wilson. Ivy Rose turned her attention to Elvira. Meanwhile, Jin-Soo, not sure exactly what she's got planned there in the ring. Jin-Soo, looking for the snap suplex on Rose. Ivy Rose felt all that impact. Her partner Eliza Aries back in. Ooh, nice clothesline, takes down Elvira. Eliza better be careful. Okay, go kick, I believe she went to, yeah, she did. She tried to kick Wolf and accidentally hit her own partner. You better be careful there. They're in the ring. Alabama slam by Eliza. Eliza Aries and Elvira Wolf in the center of the ring here. Jin-Soo Sung and Ivy Rose on the outside, as well as Amber Wilson, and here goes Beretta Vendetta as well. Vendetta, oh, eats the Russian leg sweep. Nicely done by Wilson. Very interesting night of action we've had so far. Again, this is a pretty exciting debut here for the Standout brand. Like I said, formerly known as Triumph. And Triumph, you know, we continue the tradition, always trying to show up and show out. But here with Standout, we want them to show up and stand out. Literally, show us what you've got. And that's basically what the new moniker for this brand is. You know, like I said, we got new faces, which we'll introduce you guys to those after our main event here tonight. Show you guys the updated roster here for the Standout brand, who your champions are, all that cool stuff. And I think you guys are going to be very excited for the future of TCW and the Standout roster. Ooh, Beretta Vendetta on the outside. Nice bulldog takes down Jin-Soo. Eliza Aries going right after Elvira and the Wolf. Amber Wilson back to her feet. Her partner Ivy Rose on the left-hand side, now back in as well. And Rose Turns her attention to something on the outside. Goes right after Beretta here. We see our ring announcer, which I don't know why we have JoJo still. We fired her a long time ago. And of course our medical staff. I don't know why they keep allowing JoJo in the building. I don't know. Amanda Blaze, she works on her own time, I guess. Has her own agenda. But I do have to say, hats off to our new GM, Amanda Blaze. She definitely has proven herself, not only with this new partnership that we made with CSWA to get the rights to the Standout logo and brand. So we're glad to have that now part of Thriller Championship Wrestling in place of Triumph. So obviously TCW had to pay big money to get the rights to that name and everything. And then of course, you know, she's been out scouting new talent. Amanda Blaze obviously finding some great new talent. We'll see one of those individuals in action, I believe, right after this match, one-on-one. So can't wait to see that. The debut of Hakana and his manager, Mrs. Yao. And when I saw Hakana come down the hallway in the building earlier tonight, I was starstruck. Nearly 7 feet, 500 pounds of humanity. Just a monster. And there it is, Toxicity. Amber Wilson and Ivy Rose, only the second time they've teamed up, just got a huge victory here and have shocked everybody here tonight in San Antonio and around the world, because they are now the new #1 contenders for Cruella and Raven. So congratulations to Amber Wilson and Ivy Rose. Toxicity getting the victory here tonight. Thank you, Alpha. I believe you're the only one here right now, so I appreciate that. I really do, wholeheartedly. And take a look back. Look at this Ivy Rose. Look at this maneuver. Look at this power bomb into the double knees right to the back by Ivy Rose. That's a big victory for Wilson and Rose. They know what's in store next. We could be looking at your future women's tag team champions here for the Standout brand. Right? I know, that's what I don't understand. It's such a great show, and like, it is what it is. It's okay. It happens. But I do have to say kudos to everybody that tuned in last night for our tribute to Jen Powell. We had over 50 views, 10 likes. That was a great way to honor and pay tribute to her, so thank you guys so much. All right, up next is the new United States champion, the $1 billion man, TWJ Thomas Walker Jr. This is his championship celebration, as he likes to call it. Couldn't have just a celebration for Pac-Man like we're gonna have later. No. TWJ says, "Oh, I can do a celebration. I'm gonna have balloons. I'm gonna have cake. I'm gonna have all kinds. I might even have Yerple the Clown for all we know." I'm sitting there going, "You've got to be kidding me." I don't understand why TWJ thinks that he has to have a celebration. I really don't. My big question is, Alpha, I know you're sitting in the back. You've been wanting a chance at that U.S. title that you've lost. Hell, you'd even love a chance against the Internet Champion. Right now, the Internet Champ's got his hands full already with what's going on with him. And but TWJ, he doesn't even have a challenger right now. He beat Chris Ventura, and nobody's been able to step up to him just yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Will we see Alpha tonight? Or will something bigger happen? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's tune in and see what he has to say. This could be interesting now. Well. Stand out. Oh, wait. Don't stand out. In fact, why don't we get to the business at hand, and why don't you all just shut your mouths and sit down and listen for a minute, okay? I'm not going to yell over you loudmouth idiots that constantly can't keep your trap shut and got to sit here and boo me every time I grab a microphone. You ain't got the money. You ain't the caliber of superstar that I am. Hell, you're not even half the man I am. So why don't you all just do me a favor and shut up and let the $1 billion U.S. champion do the talking, okay? Now, I've beaten up just about everybody I can think of that has stepped foot in my way. And I am still undefeated. Now, the question remains, Amanda, I know we got some new faces in the back, but I've also known that there's men like King Alpha, the former champion Chris Ventura. Hell, I just want anybody. Hell, do I have to go out into this crowd and try to find the next big thing? And by big, I do mean humongous. I mean, look at some of you guys. Look like you've ate way too much KFC here lately. Chomping down on that chicken and slipping back on the, the drinks here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that fatty out there, right there. Look at that. You exactly know what's happening here. Here's the deal. Amanda, please, if there's anybody in the back, tell them to lace up their boots and get their ass down here, because the U.S. champion isn't going to waste any more time or money. I want to know who's going to step up to the U.S. champion. What? Who in the hell? Who the hell is this? We heard about new faces, but I'm being told, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, it's a former Olympic gold medalist. It's Lance Knox from Oklahoma City. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the newer faces, brand new, just signed a contract to Standout. This is Lance Knox. Calls himself the American Eagle. Well, first off, let me introduce myself. My name is Lance Knox. I'm a former Olympic gold medalist, and I am your American Eagle. I am your American hero. And if anybody should be holding that U.S. championship, it should be a true American, not some scumbag like TWJ. Kid, I don't even know who the hell you are. Everything you just said bored me to death. I don't even think I care about your name. In fact, I think you should get the hell out of my ring. Because I can beat you in 10 seconds flat. Hell, I can beat you right here, right now in 3 seconds. You're nothing to me. Oh, you think you're just big and bad because you're an Olympic champion? You see, that's the problem with you, Thomas. You have no respect for me. You have no respect for America. And you sure have no respect for these fans. That championship is nothing but a disgrace, just like you. When it's around your waist, you are the most disrespectful individual I've ever seen. And I would love to be the first man to strip you of that title and bring it home to a real American. Real American kid. I'm living the American dream. I'm a $1 billion man. You know how many zeros that is? Let me count them out for you. 1, 2, oh wait. It's simple. It's more zeros than you'll see on a paycheck ever. And Amanda sure as hell doesn't have the type of money that I do. So why don't you run along, kid? You know what? I'm going to give credit where it's due right now, Thomas. You can keep running your mouth because you have accomplished a lot of great things here. You are a former $1 million champion. You are the current U.S. champion for now. But I assure you that my reign is coming. And I'm going to prove it next week. Because next week I will have my first match. You're damn right you're going to have your first match, kid. Because I'm going to make sure it's your first, last, and only match here in TCW. In fact, Amanda, if you can hear me in the back, I want to tell this kid right here, right now, that next week, I will handpick his opponent for him. And if he can beat him, then fine. I'll give you a shot. Mano a mano, face to face. Sure, I'll beat your little wannabe handpicked opponent. But just tell whoever it is to be ready. Because the American Eagle is going to soar to heights that have never been seen before. Believe that, Thomas. Believe it. Man, kid, you couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag. This is not the Olympics. This is not amateur wrestling. This is professional wrestling. And we do things different around here. Me? I have more money, like I said, than you will ever see. And next week, I hope you're ready, because my hand-picked opponent is going to wash the mat with you and your Olympic gold. Hell, we might even shove it straight up your ass. You know what? You keep talking like that, and I'm going to show you what got me to the top of the Olympics. What got me the gold. What made me an American hero. But you know what? Keep talking your game and running your mouth there, billion-dollar chump. Because that U.S. title is going to come home to the newest, hottest free agent, Lance Knox. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. One of the new standout superstars, Lance Knox, making his debut here tonight, standing up to the cocky billion-dollar United States champion, Thomas Walker Jr. And next episode, we will see Lance Knox in his official debut match taking on a hand-picked, unknown opponent. And if he beats him, he will get an opportunity against the U.S. champion. And talk about opportunities. Are you guys ready for this? I've been talking multiple times tonight about a brand new superstar, another standout newcomer. Yeah, I agree, Alpha. I can't wait to see exactly who Thomas is going to choose. It'll be interesting to see who Lance Knox has to take on. But this is going to be a battle of like humongous proportions. You have the 7-foot, over 500-pound sumo wrestler Hakana making his in-ring debut along with his manager Mrs. Yao, taking on the nearly 7-foot, 300-plus pound Big Bubba and his brother Cletus of the Moonshiners. I mean, we're looking at, God, nearly 900 pounds of humanity in the ring at one time. I don't even know if we have enough support to support the caliber of mass that's going to be in this ring right now. This is going to be good. Big Bubba, a former tag team champion, in singles action against the debutant Hakana and Miss Yao here tonight. This is exciting. Like I said, another brand new superstar here to stand out. And tonight, he could shock the world. I mean, I'm excited for this. I want to see what Hakana can do. All the way from Japan, along with Miss Yao. Now, Miss Yao actually will be doing some in-ring stuff as well. She is an in-ring competitor, but ultimately she is the manager of Hakana. And, man, I'm excited for this. Wait till you see the mass. Wait till you see the girth of the nearly 500-plus pound Hakana. 7 foot tall. Whew. Actually, he's like 6'10", but you might as well say 7 foot. He's huge. All right. Well, as this match gets underway, I got to take care of something real quick, so I'll be right back on commentary, folks. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Oh, I'll take care of some stuff real quick. And man, this match, pretty brutal so far. Hakana and Big Bubba going at it, two of the biggest men on the roster. Hakana with a great debut, and look at the beautiful Miss Yao out there. Woo! She could be a feisty manager, that's for sure. This Japanese superstar, Hakana, like I said, nearly 7 foot, over 500 pounds of mass. And he doesn't look that big, but he is huge. And Big Bubba, over 300 plus, almost 400 himself. This is like two big bulls going at it. Oh! Big Bubba goes for the cover, trying to spoil the debut of Hakana, too. Oh, Hakana kicks out. Miss Yao, worried about her client here, desperately needs Hakana to get back to his feet here. Hakana, look at the strength. Look at this. Oh, man, Big Bubba in trouble here. The former sumo champion. Oh, and from behind, nice clubbing blow there from Big Bubba. Alpha chant for Bubba. Oh, to the outside goes Hakana. That was a nasty fall there. I think he might have hit his arm on that steel steps there at ringside. Miss Yao, very concerned about her client. Trying to check on Hakana. Needs to be careful, though, and stay away from Big Bubba there. You see Cletus down there as well. Helping his brother, Big Bubba here. Look at the strength of Hakana. Lifts him up. That's nearly 400 pounds and drops him with a power slam. Nice show of strength there from Hakana. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Bubba down. I'm going to drag him to the center of the ring. Hakana. Oh, no, no, no. Not the sumo. Oh! 1, 2, 3. He got him. Wow. Hakana puts that 500-pound plus girth right on the chest of Bubba, and Bubba was out like a light. Hakana with a shocking, powerful debut here tonight on Standout. Man. Now you have to wonder, though, who the hell is going to step up to challenge Hakana? I mean, this is a big, big man. Look at some of the strength that Hakana possesses here. Look at this beautiful power slam. Surprised the ring didn't break there. And then this right here. 500 plus pounds across the chest. But caved in Big Bubba. And look at Miss Yao on the outside. She is happy. Happy of what we just saw here. Look at that. Cold stone face there from Hakana. Yeah, very good impression, man. Very impressive. What a superstar. Woo! Look at the side. I mean, he almost takes up the whole screen. Move over Yokozuna. Hakana making a big impression here tonight. What a victory. What a debut for the former sumo champion Hakana here. And here it comes. The championship celebration for Pac-Man. Oh, this is going to be exciting. the new Universal Champion in the house. And still to come tonight, we're going to find out who his new #1 contender is in a fatal 5-way main event match. That match still to come right after this, but we're excited. Everybody has been singing the praises of our new standout Universal Champion, Pac-Man. Went through 15 men. Hellacious matches. I mean, that tournament, this man definitely lived up to the standout name. Never in a million years would I've ever thought that Pac-Man would be our new Universal Champion, but it has happened. And he has shocked everybody. I'm excited for this. Yeah, right, he did. He definitely pulled off the impossible because I honestly did not see him getting past the second round, to be honest. First round, yes. Second round, no. But to make it all the way to the finals and win the whole thing like that, that was insane. But he does have that finishing maneuver, though, that pinball wizard, that spinning neck breaker. That is a devastating finisher. There it is, the Universal Champion here. Yo, 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 what's up, TCW? Y'all been fortunate enough to have survived in TCW long enough to finally break out, stand out, and show you guys that I have what it takes. And with that tournament, I can stand here right now and celebrate with you all as your new Universal Heavyweight Champion. Now, I know a lot of that comes with a big price. There's a target now on my back. Hell, even my friends, Powerline, Arcade, they've been asking about their opportunities. But you know what? You know how many times I've been given an opportunity around here before that tournament? Simple. 0. I had to beg. I had to plead on my knees to Amanda Blaze to even get in that tournament. And you know what? I did what I had to do. And I scratched and I clawed my way to the top. And I'm going to take this place. Hell no, I've already taken this place by storm. And I'm going to run through every single superstar who gets in my way. And once the carnage is done, I will be the most dominant Universal Champion ever in TCW. Because the reign of the pinball wizard, Pac-Man, is just getting started. And tonight, whoever wins that fatal 5-way better be prepared for battle. Because at Battle Zone, it's me versus them, one-on-one. And that Universal Championship, it ain't going nowhere. Believe that. Because at the end of the day, when the dust settles, I, Pac-Man, will be the Universal Champion. For then, now, forever. Because TCW Standout, the Universal Champion is spoken. Now, let's keep this party going and see who my challenger's gonna be. Amanda, let's get this match underway, shall we? I want to see who my next opponent is. Let's do the damn thing. So ladies and gentlemen, a very energetic, excited Universal Champion Pac-Man with a huge celebration and statement here tonight. He wants to know who's going to step up and get that title opportunity like he did. He said it was high time that he got what he wanted, and damn it, he got it. That tournament definitely proved to everybody out there in TCW and around the world that Pac-Man is one of the standout names to watch. Now comes the question of who is going to challenge him for that title. Well, we got former champions, and we have some amazing athletes here. We have the first ever Universal Champion, Caleb Shaw. We have a former Universal Champion of Ryan Rex. We have a former World Heavyweight Champion in the Beast Bradley King and Daniel O'Grady. But a man who could perhaps be the underdog in this entire match, Connor Omega, the man who had a hell of a performance in that tournament, is looking to become the new #1 contender. I mean, it's anybody's match to win. First fall to a finish here. Let's see who can get it done. We got some huge names in this match right here tonight. In our main event for Standout. Dude, I know, this is going to be one hell of a match. No eliminations at all either. It's first fall to a finish. Win by pinfall or submission. Other than that, damn it, anything goes. One of these 5 men is going to walk away with that #1 contender spot here. I'm excited for this. This could be, I mean, I thought that ladder match could have been match of the night, but this here, this could steal the entire show. Like, whew. You got 5 top grade athletes here on the TCW Standout brand gonna go at it. Right? Hey, that's why Amanda put him in this match, because everybody's favorites are in this match. I mean, and there's so many to choose from. You've got Connor, you got Shaw, you've got the Beast, you got Rex, you got O'Grady, who makes his return tonight. And O'Grady was a great champion. Rex was a good champion. I mean, all these men have been great world and universal champions, except for Connor. Connor needs this win here tonight to establish himself as a standout competitor. Like, he needs this. And even if he doesn't, that doesn't mean that his career is over. That just means he's going to have to push even harder to get back to the top, where a lot of us know he does belong, one way or another. So this is going to be one hell of a fight here. Alpha says Omega for the win. I agree. Either Shaw or Omega could, I mean, honestly, I have to stay unbiased, to be honest, because there's a lot of great athletes here. I don't really have a favorite above the rest, to be honest. I love all my superstars and all my fellow competitors here, just like everybody else does. Here we go. Yeah, they're definitely going to give it their all, that's for damn sure. And a man that is finally free of Connor Omega to an extent. I mean, he still has to battle him here tonight, but he no longer has to be told what to do. No longer has to have the Fandango entrance. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Bradley King is back in full swing here tonight. Got his entrance back and everything. Here is Caleb Shaw, the only 2-time Universal Champion. He was the first ever, and he won it a second time. So he holds the record as the only 2-time Universal Champion. Perhaps on the road to becoming a 3-time Universal Champion here, if he can become #1 contender tonight. Folks, I just gotta, I'm not ignoring anybody. I am watching this. I have to take care of some personal stuff real quick while I'm right here. A friend of mine is asking if I can log into my bank account because they can't log into theirs. I'm trying to see if I can get onto mine. Meanwhile, here comes Ryan Rex, a former Universal Champion, the man who first dethroned Caleb the first time around. And Ryan Rex was in the finals of that 16-man tournament and lost in a shocking fashion in what was one hell of a match against the new Universal Champion, Pac-Man. So you know Ryan Rex is definitely going to have a score to settle with Pac-Man sometime in the near future. He desperately wants a win here tonight. All right, here goes a man who really wants to get back to the top, wants a Universal title shot of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the powerful men on the roster, Connor Omega. This is a big opportunity again for all 5 of these men, but definitely for Connor. Connor has not held singles gold in TCW in a long time. Would love to get some gold around his waist, especially that coveted Universal Championship. And here comes a man making his big return from injury. Ladies and gentlemen, former World Heavyweight Champion from Dublin, Ireland, Daniel O'Grady. So Daniel O'Grady is back. We also saw the shocking return. Hasn't been on the show in 2 years. The man who exiled the Beast originally, I think, over 2 years ago. I'm talking about Austin Graves. Austin Graves is back on the TCW Standout roster, aligning himself with his brother Johnny. And man, already he made a big shocking impact earlier tonight as he stepped up to the challenge of the internet champion Tormund Castle. So I cannot wait to see how that's going to play out. Tormund versus Austin Graves, bound to happen at some point. But next week, Austin Graves returns to in-ring action for the first time in 2 years to take on a hand-picked opponent of Tormund, just like TWJ is going to have a hand-picked opponent for our new superstar Lance Knox. And I cannot wait to see Hakana back in action soon too. A lot of great new faces and a lot of cool stuff happening here for the standout roster. But this, we didn't think we would ever see the return of this man. Daniel O'Grady back in action here. Doesn't look like he's missed a step perhaps. Hopefully he doesn't have any ring rust. Let's see what happens here. Daniel O'Grady back in action. Here we go. Main event time here on TCW Standout. Ooh, nice big running super kick there by Shaw. Takes down the Beast Bradley. And obviously the size disadvantage unfortunately has to go to the 5'3" Daniel O'Grady here. But you know he's going to do everything in his power to get a victory here. So don't let that size fool you. Knees right to the face of Shaw. The Beast Bradley King going right after Caleb here. teaming up a little bit here with Daniel O'Grady. Meanwhile, Ryan Rex and Connor Omega in the ring throwing soup bones at each other. Look at this, Ryan Rex. He's got something planned for Omega. Omega, ooh, caught on that top rope. Oh, knee right to the jaw, Connor. What a fight, folks. What a night of action this has been. Over a little over 2 hours here tonight, and it's been a great show. So again, thank you guys for tuning in for Standout here tonight. I do appreciate that as always. The Beast tossed back in by Daniel. Meanwhile, Shaw rolled to the outside to catch a breath. Connor again working on Rex, and Rex tossed over the top into the outside. Wait a minute, look at this. The Beast sit out tombstone pile driver there by the Beast on Daniel O'Grady. The Beast looking to get the victory here, get the 1 count. Here comes Connor, Shaw, and Rex, all 5 men back in. It's going to be one hellacious match here. Everybody's going to have eyes in the back of their head here. One of these 5 men will rightfully become #1 contender and will be able to challenge Pac-Man for the Universal Championship at Battle Zone, our upcoming pay-per-view. Yeah, this is exciting. I agree. A lot of great names here. The Beast. Oh, the Beast bomb on O'Grady. Beast could steal it. Not if Connor has anything. Able to kick out at 1. Kicked out at 1 out of a Beast bomb. That doesn't happen very often. Connor jumps the Beast to the outside. They've had a bit of rivalry for the last 3 or 4 months, give or take, here on the channel. Definitely have a big disdain for each other. Does the Beast and Connor Omega. And the Beast in trouble. Oh, neck breaker there by O'Grady. Meanwhile, Shaw and Rex, those 2 men absolutely despise each other. Again, like we said, it was Rex who took the initial Universal title away from Shaw, and Shaw wants that title back. So he's definitely got a score to settle when it comes to Ryan Rex, as they battle on the outside. Meanwhile, Connor, nice kick to the face, takes down the Beast. Connor went for a punch, gets stopped in his tracks by O'Grady, sent into the corner. He eats the boot of Daniel. Connor again with a boot. Connor with a shot. Connor can end it. Double knees. The lung blower. The knees right. Excuse me. The backbreaker. I said 1, 2. Connor almost had it. Rex stopped him in his tracks. Connor Omega was looking for that breakout moment, that standout moment that we've been looking for Connor. He's going to get caught with a Beast bomb by the Beast, Bradley King. The Beast, look at it, taking it. And a 2 count, Connor Omega kicks out. Look at this, Daniel going to slide in, try to steal it here, but not if the Beast can help it. In comes Shaw back in as well. And here comes Ryan Rex. All 5 men again back in. Oh, not sure what the hell has happened with O'Grady, but that had to hurt. Connor catches Shaw. Down goes Caleb. Remember the church's own wicked Ryan Rex. I'm going to steal the victory, and no, Caleb breaks that up easily. This is going to be a hell of a match here, folks. It's going to be hard to really get a winner here in this one. Everybody is on their toes in this Fatal 5-Way historic main event here. Look at this, nice tackle there by the Beast. Now ground and pounding on Caleb Shaw. Bradley now into the armbar, and wisely there is O'Grady there to break that submission hold up. Connor has him up. Oh! He just spiked Caleb. Ouch! Goes for the cover here, broken up by O'Grady. The Beast will take a moment and roll to the outside. Connor feeding off the crowd here in San Antonio along with the rest of the superstars. And down goes O'Grady. These performers, these athletes here are putting on a hell of a show here tonight. It has been non-stop action since the opening match and the opening segment with the announcement from Amanda Blaze stating that Standout will now take place of Triumph, and just a lot of new stuff, a lot of great stuff has happened here tonight. Shaw went for the victory, only gets a 1 count. Connor able to kick out. The Beast now back in. Meanwhile, Rex, dumps O'Grady face first on the apron here on the outside, and now the Beast is going to take Caleb on a little ride. Big clothesline, turns Caleb Shaw inside out. Now Omega, went for the kick, gets caught by Shaw. The Beast with a spear, wipes right through Shaw. What a spear. And now, oh no. Caleb in trouble. Oh, but Connor stopped the momentum of the Beast. Meanwhile, Rex with a nice pile driver there to Daniel O'Grady. So much action on this match here. See the strength of the Beast. Lifts him up. Backbreaker here to Connor. And now the fall away. Connor's down. Shaw's down. O'Grady's in trouble. Rex with a triangle hold. Locked in on O'Grady, but O'Grady fighting back. Daniel does not want to give up just yet. And to the outside, down and out. Oh, not sure what Daniel was thinking there. Perhaps trying to go after Shaw. And, Ryan Rex, double underhook German. Beast is down. Omega's down. Daniel's down. Ryan Rex headed up top, looking to fly. Ryan Rex taking too much time perhaps. Went for the spin out moonsault. Got nothing but knees by Daniel O'Grady. Rex back to his feet. He's feeding off the crowd. Sling blade from Ryan Rex. Meanwhile, Shaw and Connor fighting on the outside. Got a face full of the barricade. Did Connor. Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex looking for that devastating pile driver. If Rex wins this, we get a rematch of what we saw at the finals of the tournament between Rex and Pac-Man. Rex has got that submission hold locked in on Daniel. Daniel fighting back. He is not going to give up. Meanwhile, look at this. The Beast has got Connor in trouble. Beast bomb again. The Beast looking to steal the victory here. Does he have it? No. Broken up by Ryan Rex. Caleb Shaw has been severely busted open. Catches Daniel with a tour of the islands. Nice power slam by Caleb Shaw. Caleb. Takes down Daniel. Meanwhile, from behind, German suplex. And a butterfly German. Looking for perhaps a trifecta of German suplexes here. Packaged German there by Bradley. Trying to pick apart Caleb Shaw now. Lifts him up. Beast bomb connects. Devastating maneuver there by the Beast, Bradley King. Yeah, it's anybody's match, but man, I'm going to be excited about whoever wins this, to be honest. I mean, everybody here is a main event player. So even if they lose, they're still going to be put in some great rivalries, matches, whatever it might be. I mean, everybody's got a bright future here. I'm never going to bury anybody. We all know that. So hopefully nobody ever feels that way whether they win or lose this match, because this is one hell of a match. Springboard, nice! Clothesline there by Daniel, wipes out Omega. Daniel looking for that patented curb stop by Daniel O'Grady. That is the patent finishing maneuver of Daniel. Went for the cover on Shaw. Broken up by Rex. Ryan Rex with a German on O'Grady. Turns O'Grady inside out. Meanwhile, the Beast trying to tap out Caleb Shaw. Caleb says no. Nicely done there. Caleb able to reach the bottom rope. Wait a minute, the Beast looking for another Beast bomb, but not if Ryan Rex has anything to say about it. He gets caught with a clothesline to the back of the neck. What a chaotic scene, chaotic match this has been. And what an exciting, thrilling night of action this has been, folks. Hats off to all the competitors and stars here tonight. And hats off to you, the TCW Universe, here for our first official episode of Standout. formerly known as Triumph. You guys have been killing it here tonight, so hopefully you guys continue that momentum on all the brands, so not just for Standout, but for everything that TCW does here on the channel. Caleb tosses the beast to the outside. Connor and Daniel in the ring. Connor with a shot. Connor with a big right hook. Connor has him. Oh, he stole the move right there from Ryan Rex's playbook. Goes for the cover. Does Omega. 1, 2. Oh my God, he got it! Connor Omega has done the impossible, the unthinkable. Connor Omega is the #1 contender, and will now go on to face Pac-Man one-on-one in his first ever Universal title match. A one-on-one one anyway. He was in the chamber match and couldn't capture the title, but now he gets an official one-on-one Universal title match against Pac-Man. So for the first time ever, Omega versus Pac-Man one-on-one for the Universal Championship. That will happen at Battle Zone, our next pay-per-view for the Standout brand. What a match. Congratulations to Connor. Congratulations to every competitor. I'm losing my breath here. Every competitor in this match here tonight and on the show. Connor stepped up, proved his worth here tonight, and he is looking to be the standout new Universal Champion, perhaps, if he can get his hands on Pac-Man. Dude, honestly, I did not... I have to be honest, I did not necessarily expect Connor to win this. Not saying he doesn't have what it takes, because I know he does. But with the caliber of superstars who were in this match, and the damage that Connor has taken during this match, I am beyond excited. Like this, yeah, he took a beating, but he came out on top. Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. What a match, what a victory. Congratulations, Connor Omega winning our main event and becoming #1 contender. Well, folks, hang tight, because before we leave, I want to show you guys the new competitors here exclusively to the Standout roster. Whew, I mean, look at the matches we had tonight. I mean, just amazing night of action. Such a great card. Exactly. See, that's why I always try to keep you guys on your toes, because you never know what's going to happen. Exactly. And I appreciate that. Statement right there means so much to me when you guys say that about TCW. And just so everybody knows, he goes, I love this company because you never know who's going to win big. Exactly. And you never know who's going to show up. You never know what's going to happen. So many OMG moments have happened on this show. And so I appreciate that. All right, so new names. Okay, obviously both those. So here you see, okay, Pac-Man, Universal Champion. Ryan Rex was #2. Obviously, this will all change now based on what happened tonight. TWJ is the U.S. Champion. Got Shaw, King Alpha, The Beast, Claymore, Brute Pain, me, well, Brandon Pickett. Connor Omega now is going to be up there at #2. Got Jay Stone, Alice Havoc, the Women's Heavyweight Champion. Mike is a 13-time tag champion. Cody's Mr. Opportunity in the Bank. Larry Walker, Big Bubba, Rebel Riot, Ashley Luscious. You got Raven, who is one half of the tag champions and a Hall of Famer. Lars is your flyweight champion. Brandon Blaze, Daniel O'Grady, Chanel Cuella, the other half of the tag champs. Raiden is the $1 Million champion. Torman is the internet champion. You got me, Spike Tonic. Evan Epic, Cameron Rose, Austin Blaze, AJ Diamond. We're just going to go through the whole roster. Why not? Powerline, Chris Ventura, Damian Draven, Amaya Beretta, and he will be returning soon, by the way. Johnny Graves. Right? That honestly, DTM is the former Universal Champion, is out of action. for the time being, but upon his return will be granted a Universal title match, rematch to try to get his title back. So we wish him the best. We hope that he has a speedy recovery from his back injury and everything going on in his personal life. So we do hope that DTM returns sooner rather than later. Just in case, Lonza Shields, Brooke Danger, Xena Kelly, Cole Adams, Phoenix Fire, Sebastian Marco, Low London, our general manager, the 9-time former women's champ, Amanda Blaze. Yeah, we do miss DTM, I really do. Amanda Blaze, Kevin Epic, Sarah Psycho, Devin Storm, Sean Phoenix. Here's a shocker. We got the return of Austin Graves tonight, Johnny's older brother, who hadn't been seen in this company for 2 years. So Austin Graves is back, a former world champion, the man that actually exiled the Beast after he cashed in his Opportunity to Bank briefcase at the end of a show almost 2 years ago, basically, and defeated, at the time, the world champion, the Beast. And the Beast couldn't take it no more, and he pretty much just left the company and hadn't been seen until earlier this year. Cletus, Ryan Gold, Kenny Carmine, Turok. Now here's a newcomer to the women's division. This is the from the island of Samoa. This is Lolo Hunt. So Lolo Hunt is brand new. She'll be making her debut next week. Arcade, Drenger, Amber Wilson. Here's a newcomer that we saw earlier tonight. Step up to TWJ. That is Lance Knox. So Lance Knox, brand new. Sawyer Irvin, Jinsu Sung, Butch Billy Jack from the Moonshiners. Zero is back in action. Logan Grimes, Ivy Rose, the Hitman, Trey Jordans, King Dizzle, or Cody Warren, Elvira Wolf, Raiden Frost, Sludge, Amanda Black, a part of the Hunt, Riley Rex, new #1 contender for the women's world title, Cameron Vachon, Grudge, Yessie Mendoza, Kiana Jade, who we saw earlier tonight, Bailey Rhodes, who is now the manager and in-ring competitor. She will now manage both Austin and Johnny Graves. Hakana, who made an impressive debut earlier tonight, is brand new. Riley Luscious, Christopher Vorn, Veretta Vendetta, Azrael Sakamoto, Tammy Lynn, of course, we saw earlier, Suki Nabu, Riley Holland, Blake Svensson, Troy Barnes and his partner Randy Rhodes, Kyle Morrison, the other half of the tag champions. I don't know why he's down here at 91. That's weird. Kaiva, Eliza Aries, Paxo, Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank, Valkyrie Sky, the manager and in-ring competitor for Hakana. This is Mrs. Yao. So she's brand new as well. Taylor Love, Leon Blackgrave, Chelsea Thorne, and of course, our all-time favorite, Xander the Phantom. So that's all 100 CAWs here for this show. That's a stacked roster if you think about some of these high-profile names. So again, real quick, I'll show you guys, just in case you weren't paying attention, we have to do this 2 separate ways. So your champions, Alice Havoc, Morrison Brothers, Sinister Sisters, Lars Gray, and Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank standout briefcase holder is Valkyrie Sky. Okay. I'm going to do this like this. 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Universal Champion Pac-Man. Mr. Opportunity is Cody. Internet Champ is Tormund. $1 Million is Raiden. And your U.S. Champion, TWJ. Now, if you guys want to take a look real quick, I'll show you guys... Well, I'll show you guys this whole... So, yeah, as you can see, our last pay-per-view that we actually had here was Red, White, and Bruised. Our next one, as you can see right here, is Battlezone. Hey, Kyla, we're just about done with the show here. But this is, that'll be our next pay-per-view, is Battlezone. So real quick, though, I'll show you guys the tag teams and factions, because these have been updated. So the Alien Invasion, for those who don't know, Lars Gray, Raiden Frost, Devin Storms, okay? This is a brand new faction, as they are now back together. Austin and Johnny Graves, along with their new manager and in-ring competitor, Bailey Rhodes. They are known as the American Horror Story. Ah, no problem, no problem. Fortnite's not bad. The Berserkers, Drenger, Turok, and Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank, Valkyrie Sky. You got the Epic Elite, Kenny, Kevin, and Evan. The Faith Breakers. The Hunt. The Iron Maidens. The Meltdown. The Moonshiners. Morrison Brothers. Power Play with the Universal Champion Pac-Man. The Psychotic Riot. Simply Marvelous. Now adding Chanel to their faction. The Sinister Sisters are the champions. Southern Comfort. Toxicity, new #1 contenders for the tag titles. The Union, which no longer actually has Tormund Castle in there, so I actually need to take him. Let's see if I can switch him out. Yeah, I need to swap him with, so that way I can remove, because he's no longer a part of that faction. So, all right, the Wicked Church with Brandon Pickett, Brandon Blaze, Ryan Rex, Amanda Blaze, and Austin Blaze. 420, Spike Tonic, Hitman, and King Dizzle. And that's it. So that's a lot of tag teams and factions if you think about it. I mean, we got a lot of cool stuff here. And, you know, we're just getting started. Again, you know, this is Standout. And that's what we're about. Now, just hypothetically, we're going to go ahead and see what the next show would look like if I didn't fix it a little bit. I'm just curious what the computer says our next episode should look like. So our next episode, they want to see Brandon Pickett versus Damian Draven. Okay. They want to see Riley versus Amaya. That'd actually be a good match. Brooke Danger having a promo. Powerline versus Lanza. I could see that. Daniel versus... Oh my god, Daniel gets killed. Daniel O'Grady versus Hakana. I don't know, man. That would be like a career suicide, I would think, for poor O'Grady. Justin Case versus Trey. I could see that match. That'd be a good match. And Amanda Black versus Bailey Rhodes. So we'd literally have 6 matches. That's what they say we're going to have. But we all know TCW management and Amanda Blaze probably going to change the entire card and have something really epic and cool. Some of these might stay. I don't know. I could see this match happening. I could see this match, and maybe this match. But so little faith in your superstars. Not that I don't have faith. It's just... You're talking about a nearly 7-foot, 500-pound man going against a 5'1", like barely 185-pound individual. Like, I don't see that, and I don't understand why they say Larry Walker is going to be teaming up with Hakana or something. That just don't make sense. See, that's why I'm glad we have Amanda Blaze to fix things, because the computer just doesn't understand. But guys. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am Spike Tonic. On behalf of everybody here in the brand new show, TCW Standout, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And make sure you guys leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't done that. We're on the road back to 400. We're at 382, I believe, now. So let's keep those numbers up and running. Don't forget to leave a comment after the show is over on the video, and I will respond to all your guys' comments, whether you liked it or whether you didn't like it, or, you know, any kind of uplifting comment is very helpful. I appreciate that. And until next time, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And we'll be back soon with more Thriller Championship Wrestling. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. Good night, bro. Glad you loved it.